Wake up. You've been studying so long, Stockfish filed a missing person report. No use running. If running fixed your rating, you'd be 3,000 by now. Come along now. If I don't supervise you, you'll blunder during the opening. Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, let's get it. Here we go. That boy got a football field on his side. I didn't even know you could do all that. Alright. Sorry about that. Looks like we got... Alright, go down. What's going on there? Looks like we got the Russo Gambit. Of course, that's a mistake. We get to pressure this out. Big mistake he can do is try to pin. Of course, we'll unpin. He'll have to go back. Then we go here. Now, this is a very dangerous trap because he can go there. He didn't fall for it. Let's go ahead and go here. Cover this essential checking square. He's going for some shenanigans. Let's go ahead and take here. Now, chat. And this is I do the reviews, right? And every single time if he takes here, I take with the bishop because this is what makes sense to me. But when I do that, they say it's an inaccuracy and I should take here. Now, I always found that confusing because, now I'm just talking about how you should defend from this check, but now I'm leaving that wide open. Okay, so I'm debating now. Do I go here? I mean, what I really want to do... Wait a minute. I may have something. So, instead of taking... I got a feeling chat is going to recommend that I do some crazy shit like this. And then if he takes, then I take... That's a check. What does he do? Here? And then I win that pawn? That looks right. That looks right to me. That looks right. Because if he doesn't take, that's a big threat. So I just developed with tempo. He can mess up and go for this. Natural developing moves that seem like they work. And I'm very curious after he goes here, what should be my move? So he's threatening to take... I hate this fucking mouse. He's threatening to take here and somewhat leave this undefended. I mean, I can't take now, is what I'm noticing. So what if I just castled out the way? Not good. Actually, what if I continue on my forward moving and just gain a tempo on the queen? Because after I go here, where does the queen go? I mean, you can go there. No, you can't. Because I'll probably take there. See this mouse? I hate this mouse with a passion. I mean, you know what I thought about? Here. Into here. I like it. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to keep blocking that. Because the queen can't leave this square undefended. So it has to go, it has to go somewhere. But something like this would be dangerous because then I just go for the fork. And it's like, yeah. I'm attacking the rook and I'm also attacking the queen. And this is now defended. is the answer? What is the answer? So, I mean, so I could take here. He'll just take back. And it will kind of be at the same starting line. I mean, so if I take... Actually, he'll take here. This is no good. No bueno. Okay, so what if I do this? Which is kind of like a soft pin. But what he's going to do is he's going to take here, defend the queen, and allow him to castle. Give him that space. I mean, I think my only option is to take here. I don't know, man. I feel like there has to be something like devious to do, man. I'm very curious what Stockfish is going to say for this. But if you notice, like, my pieces are very well developed. What if I just go here? And then if he takes, we take? And then he'll castle? But then I go bishop here? I think that is the answer. Also, I'm not scared of this. But that is an option. So let's just say after I go back, what's stopping him from just taking this and attacking the knight? I mean, the real one in me wants me to just take this. And then if he takes, I take. And if he takes, I take. And if he takes, I don't even know if that's winning for me. I mean, I guess I am a tempo up. But it's just a giga trade. My soul says no. Let's just take here. Start some shenanigans. I took a lot of time on that move just to do some bullshit. Fuck. Now I don't even have the threat anymore. I mean, what if I go here now? Somewhat pinning the knight. I mean, the queen still can't really go anywhere. I'm fucking with it. And then we can castle. I mean, this is still a very, very, very dangerous move. That I probably should have given more thought into my counter for it. Yeah, I saw that shit coming a mile away. And then takes shenanigans. Fuck. I can't even move this. Fuck, I really don't like this. I mean, it's just a pawn. You know, I just realized if I castle right now, it may set up a trap. Because if he takes, and then he takes, the king and the queen are lined up on the same square. And I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's castle. It also defends this pawn. So if he tries to take, and then we take, he can't take back with the queen. But it also frees up this knight. So I don't have to stay here anymore. So he's probably debating if he should castle or if he could take. I mean, I am also attacking the bishop, so he doesn't have time to castle. But let's just see. Yeah, boy. Yeah, get him out of here. He fell for it. Let's go. I'm very curious what Stockfish has to say. very curious what it has to say. Very curious. I mean, the game isn't over. You know, y'all know my track record. I play these games, and I have a completely winning position, and then somehow I fuck it up. All right, so that is what I'm working on now. Okay, I don't really see a way for him to fix this. I really don't. You gotta get your protein in, your creatine in, just fresh out the gym, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And then we go here for pressure. We'll take here, and then when he takes, we'll take with check. Come on, man, we doing it. Now, what I am afraid of is him getting these open files. So I'll go here, attacking this pawn. If I can sneak this rook somewhere. I don't want to double up because this will come with the tempo, and I can't allow him to take this. I don't have another rook to protect it. I mean, he opted to go passive. How do you win this? I don't know. Our pawns are the same. What if he goes some crazy ass like? No, it's all right. That doesn't work. Just put it on this somewhat of a pin. I don't know what to call it because it's really not. I mean, it's defended. But I guess it's better than having it here. I didn't want to go there for that tempo. Maybe this was a better square, but this knight is blocking the entry. So if he ever moves this, like, you know, I could always just slide back to here. Kind of keep that threat of checkmate. Also pressure this, inducing him to push, creating some weaknesses. Yeah, we saw that shit coming. Let's just go here, like we said, induce him to do that. That's even. Yeah, I don't want him to get all these free tempos, though. I honestly don't know how to win this. I don't even know how to use the queen to win. This is why the queen is such a bad piece for me. Like, I always trade it off. And you know what I thought about? What if I go here, sack the rook, get that pawn? That's a check. He has to go there. Nah, that's just not gonna work. But I mean, I think this is the best square. I mean, it's an idea. I want to keep my options open. He can't ever move this because my queen is still eyeing this pawn. Man, it's I don't know how to convert this because, like, I have to be winning, right? But I did give up 2 pieces. Or did I give up 3 pieces? I guess I technically gave up 3 because he took the knight, I took the bishop, and he took the bishop. Then I gave him the rook too. So yeah, technically, you know, right. I didn't think about that, but he saw that sacrifice idea. We're actually going to, let's create loft first, kind of pass our turn. We are going to go here, into here. If he gives me the option to, oh my God, I almost pre-moved. If he gives me the option to trade, I'm trading off this rook. Because 2 rooks are technically stronger than a queen, but a rook is stronger than a knight. So Let's go here. If he threatens this, we will take. He will take. And we will take into checkmate. I'm kind of getting cooked. He's getting more and more space. I mean, let's see. So he can't go there. He can't go there. Can't go there. He can't go here. This is back to where he came. Can't go here. He can't go there for now. So he can only really go a couple of squares. And if he tries to save it again, we will make sure that we trade off one of these rooks, because again, 2 rooks is stronger than a queen, and he fell for it. Yes, sir. Give it to me. Give it to me. Here's that checkmate, boy. You ain't got another option. That's forced checkmate, baby. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Whoo! I'm very curious to see what this is. 80% accuracy. Your boy was playing. He was playing chance. Come on now. Come on now. So, of course, he went for his defense. We went for the Russo Gambit. Of course, it doesn't like it. So, that brought our accuracy down a little bit. We pushed. He went back. Which is crazy that Stockfish wants to sacrifice this. I'm actually very curious to see what that would have looked like had he gone here and just sacrificed. Ooh, it gets me into some very, very dangerous shenanigans. So now I know if they do this to develop here. Okay. So cool. Stockfish wants them to go for this, which is also very trappy. I hope y'all understand this. So in this iteration, there's a lot of traps that he can fall into, because if he goes for the check, king here is the best move. And now, of course, he has to save his bishop. But now I'm getting free tempos. You know, he's trying to go back. I'm much better developed. I'm going to take my pawn back. It's very clearly winning for black. So, you know, yeah, my king is in the center, but I'm about to have all of my pieces out. I have the entire center. He has virtually no development. Like, this is garbage. All right. Anyway, so he went back like a normal person. We covered that square. Oh, this is interesting. So they want me to focus kind of on like a trappy thing, where it's like you know, attacking this pawn. Of course, he did like a human, and he attacked. We took back. And of course, it's okay. See, this is what I'm saying. Stockfish be stripping sometimes. I explained this during the game, but sometimes when I prefer taking with the bishop. Okay. Last time it told me take with the knight, dummy. Now it's telling me to do it with that. So we went for a counterattack, which I guess was the wrong way to counterattack. Okay. So what's the idea behind this? If he takes, then we take here, and we have some fucking dragons. Yeah, but doesn't that walk into some shenanigans? I mean, I guess not. Yeah, this is some shenanigans, but oh, that's a brilliant. Jesus, hold on now. Why is that a brilliant castle? Anyway, we're paying attention though. Let me see the follow-up. Oh, that's just a discovered attack. Yeah, you're getting fried, mate. Anyway, we went for the queen's development, threatening some checkmates. He's losing. Okay, it wanted me to just castle out the way. So what I didn't want to happen was him to take here. Well, I guess he can't because I castled. But what I also didn't want to happen, if I would have castled, he could have taken here, and then just kicked me out. Oh, he can't do that, but he can still go there, you know? And I guess I still get some development, you know? Oh, that's a blunder, yeah. Gotta move the queen. You see what I'm saying? But now this gets real trippy, you know? I don't like this. Anyway, do like a normal human. We got a tempo on the queen. Allowed him to do the best move. Okay, so they wanted us to take the queen. I want to see where this leads. So we take here. He takes. We take. They're giving him that. They have greats. And giving us thumbs up. Oh, I didn't see that yet. So he has to take here. And we're even. But he has a destroyed pawn structure. He obviously has a better knight. Why do they want me to go here instead of castling? Oh, because if I castle, is that a blunder? Eh, not necessarily. Oh, that allows him to take that, so that's why they want me to do that, to keep this defended. Alright, so we took. He took. We went for the pin. He took, which is a miss, because he had that check, which I didn't even notice, but I would have just dropped this back. Castle, which is such a great move. Of course, he took. We took. He took, which is oof. We went for the pin. Got it back. Went for. I'm very curious what the difference is. I guess inducing weaknesses. Go here. Of course, he moves, and then we go back to pin win. Yeah, I figured so. So they just want to induce weaknesses. But this is endgame, so pawns push forward. You know, that could be an edge to him. Anyway. We went for the pin win. We traded. Took the check. Okay, I took the best square. Oh, they want me to. What the hell is the idea behind that? You know what? What the? Can he just take this? Oh no, because this is a pin. I didn't see that. See, Stockfish sees stuff that you wouldn't even notice. Anyway, he did that. Okay, Stockfish wants us to pile up here. I want to see what that line would have been if I would have went here. So why not go back? So I'm just attacking now. You know? But let me go back and stop playing. Let me see what the idea was. Let's just say he fucks off and goes here or something. Okay, take the pawn. Take the pawn. So let's say he doesn't do that dumbass move. Let's say he does something like here. Oh, they want us to do the same idea. And of course you got to get the fuck out the way. And they just want me to run these pawns forward. I mean, I understand. Make the king weak. Alright, and then we convert it pretty nicely. It still wants to do this idea of like pin win because we were on this diagonal still. Okay, we went to a nice square. Blunder, of course, made two. We saw it. Anyway, GG's on that one. Let's go ahead and go into the next one. That was a really, really fun game. I'm not going to lie. All right, round two. Let's see if we get the Vienna. If we can get that. Oh, my goodness. No, that's not what you're supposed to play. Oh, he's doing that fucking cheap ass. You know what's funny? Stockfish says in this position the best move is to actually take this knight because I'll have to take back with the rook and I can't castle. So I always find that to be a very interesting. Make sure to cover this with the Vienna. We are threatening to push. We are threatening to take here. I just noticed we actually can't castle. So I'm debating, right? I can go here, but he'll probably take there. If we take, then he takes, and then we take back, which destroys our pawn structure, but it should give us enough tempos. Let's do it. And then if he moves, we will go there. Kick this one away. Because where do you go? You know? We're going to take there. Oh, he's trying to do some shit. He can't go there. Also, that is pinned. So, wait a minute. So if we go here, is he trapped? Where can he go? There? Damn, he can't. Well, not if we do this first. If we do that first, now this square is not goable because our bishop will defend. So this might trap your boy out. And if he takes here, we will take with the queen and castle queenside. Because I think this traps it. He can't go there because his pawn's there. That is death to pawn. That is death to pawn. What you trying to do? A fishing pole trap? Hey, young man. Go ahead and do it. I'm gonna castle this way. Ain't no rush. Whoo, get some defense on there. Bing, bong. Dog boy. Anyway, this is he reopened that square. So if I go for it, his plan wasn't to do a fishing pole trap. His plan, what if I go here? He takes. I go there. That's a check. No, I can't win the night. Damn. Maybe just push. I mean, he has to take. He's probably gonna take this way actually, get some development. So we don't like that. If he takes, we're fine with the take with the queen. I think the best move is to just get this guy out of our field. I think. Yeah, he went back. So, what if we just go here and then takes? But he might not even. Well, he has to take there because we have this, and then we just pin. Yeah, I think I like that. So, he can't castle this way, right? So I'm trying to destroy all of his chances of castling that way. So I'm expecting takes. He can't take with the knight, obviously, because this fucking asshole. This fucking guy. Okay, well, let's just... You know what I thought about? Isn't this a trapped queen? Oh! It's defended. We can take it, brother. We can take it. We can take it, brother. Just take the bishop, brother. Get the discover check and take the L. Yeah, this shit's over with. This shit's over with. Come on now. Stop playing with him, man. This boy got a good Russo gambit. Trap the queen. Get him out of here. He finna report your boy for cheating. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Come on now. Let's go ahead and review this one, alright? Let me not get too cocky. Let me not get too cocky. 1400, so we played with less accuracy than last time, but we're doing good. The goal is to get to 1500, so when we see those, it's good. Okay, we're in front of Vienna. He went for these weird pawn pushes. Of course, we took the chance to develop. We didn't want to develop this knight because, of course, we're Vienna players, which means we have to push this before we develop it. Anyway, he's doing weird pawn moves. We defended our pawn. They wanted me to go for some early queen attack shenanigans. Man, I want to develop first, okay? I'm developing my bishop by moving that pawn. Fuck with this dude's talking about. Anyway, he developed. They're still like, go for that early queen attack, man. I don't have much development. I don't want to do that. But let me actually follow this line and see what chat's talking about. Let me see. All right, you go here. Why there? Oh, I guess to defend from that. So they say my best move is to develop. Excuse me. I'm very curious why I don't develop this way and attack the queen. But anyway, so they want him to go there. What if we go there? He goes over. They want us to break the center. He has to take. They want us to push. They said ignore it. Develop. Kick the bishop. Yeah, I figured that was going back. Get development. Push again. Push again? What the hell? Oh, I get it. So I'm getting a free tempo. So why here and not castle? What would if you castle, dummy, that's a... Why is that a great? Oh, it's a discovered attack. Jeez Louise, I didn't even realize that. I'm luring the queen there. So that's why they don't want him to castle. They want him to just go to the side because it prevents this pin. And this is just dirty because he can't take here. He has to go up. And it just sits here because this is undefended. Anyway, let's go back to what actually happened. I'm going too far in the rabbit hole, but I learned a lot. Anyway, we went for natural development. We went for the Vienna game. He took. We developed. They still like go for the early queen attack. This is why our rating is so low. We kicked away the bishop and also cut off that diagonal because he's going for some shenanigans. Anyway, we pushed, kicked it away. We took here because the reason we took this pawn first before castling, because this is blocked off, so he can never win that. Like, we're defended, right? But had we not done that, we would never trap this. So that's why we did that. Of course, we got. Oh, they want us to play some shenanigans. They want us to go for the check here. Oh, that's not what they wanted us to do. Go back. They want us to go here. Why he can't just take this? Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. We understand why not to take. Okay. They want us to do some counter strike shenanigans, but isn't that just free? Anyway, we take there. He has to run. So what happens if he takes back? Oh, the same shenanigans. Oh, they want us to take here first. Just get closer. He just takes. Oh, yeah, that's dirty. All right, we understand. We understand. So many tempos. Anyway, we decided to set up this discover attack. Also keep pressure on this knight. Went for our castle because we had time. Kick the knight. Trap the queen. And won the game. Whew. That was nasty work. Just focus on development. That's all. That's all I did. Last game. Can we get the 3-peat? Oh, man. I'm thinking about the thumbnail already, baby. It's going to be me like this. Telling you right now. Alright, he's going for some shenanigans. What's he finna go? Jababa London? Is that what that is called? Let's go ahead and get some development going. Yeah, meet me at the London. If you find out, you could run one. I'm gonna go there, 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 there. He wasted what, 1, 2. How many moves did he do? 1, 2. How did he take that? Like, dude really wasted all these moves going 1, 2, 3. This isn't even a pin. Like, this is very clearly defended by a pawn. I wonder, does it want me to get this check? Let's just go here for development first. I mean, we're not going to cancel this way. Obviously, we're going to cancel that way. So, here. Or even here. You know, because he's kind of trapped in the center. He doesn't really have much development. So, yeah, let's go there. I mean, this knight is super well defended. What is he planning on doing there? Is defend it? Trade this off? Almost blundered and did that. That would have just been free. So let's go ahead and kick this bastard. And if he takes, we'll take back. Oh well. Is he going for a pin? Can't do that. Now we're kind of stuck in the center. But look at this pawn structure. It looks crazy, but how safe would my king be if I just went there? I don't know. I don't see it, slime. Let's just develop attack. Of course, this knight doesn't need babysitting. It has more than enough defense. But of course, now we can always move our knight. I want to go there, but he can always just ironclad that bishop in. Which now that I'm thinking about it, that might be a blunder. Let's go ahead and try to get him to do that. So what I was thinking was here. Oh, that was such a dumb move. Should I castle? Anyway, let's try to go for our play. Obviously, he can't take his defendant multiple times over. If he takes here, we'll just take back. I saw that. But what I realized is if we go here, he takes, we'll take. That traps it. So how is he going to save this? Does he see what I see? Does he see what I see? Does he see what I see? I don't know. I think I got this one. Whoo! What a counter strike. I mean, it doesn't save him because I just go back. This is cut off, so he can't sack the save. He can't go back, and this is trapped. I mean, so what's he trying to do? Win a pawn when I'm about to win the bishop? Take the pawn then, nigga. And what's even crazier is if he sacks. Okay, well. So I see what he's trying to do. So if I take here, he'll take back. I'll take here, but then he takes here. And it's a very, very dangerous check. What happens if I just take here first? He'll take there. I'll probably move down and castle this way. I know that sounds crazy. So I was debating. Maybe this was the better move. What if I would have went queen there? So then if takes, he can't take because the queen is defending. And this stays trapped. I don't know. But maybe that would have given him time to takes, and then slide here, which would have given the bishop a way out. Anyway, we'll review it after. I think here's the only way to survive. Ooh, I didn't see. How did I not realize that was a fucking check? Damn it. Yeah, that win streak we were talking about, yeah, that shit's over with. Let's at least attack. Also threaten to go there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fam. It's not looking too good for the kid. And let's take there, kind of open up the center. I don't want to go for that check. And then we take this. Damn, I can't believe I fell for that. I calculated the one line. I didn't calculate the other one. Fucking garbage. Garbage, I say. Where can this beautiful rook go? I mean, that's not going to work, though. Just push. Threaten to do that. If he goes for the check, we go for the pin. We still fighting, y'all. As much as I want to just resign, we gonna fight it out. We can still fall for this trap. Jesus Christ. We're actually going to report that guy because unethical tip to gain rating. Everyone you lose against, report him. We're going to report that guy. But anyway, he's a London player. Fuck him. The worst scum. Anyway, we didn't play that bad. We just don't play against the London often. Went for development. We took. Went for this bullshit pin. We developed. Of course, we kicked it away. He took. I don't know why that was such a great move. Then they wanted us to go for the check instead of there. I just didn't want to give him this free tempo because this is such a beautiful pawn structure. But anyway, we attacked the pawn. He defended it. We attacked it, which this is like dummy. Just go here, trade it off, whatever. He went for the defense. We saw this. We went back. They wanted us to just go back here, which would have saved us the entire game. And we're winning. We're winning so much. Oh, that was so bad. So they wanted. What I was afraid of was this. And then, like you see, wait a minute. Why do they? Oh, they just want me to get out the way. Because this is trapped regardless. Why didn't I think about that? So you can't be in a rush to take it. This is trapped. It's not going anywhere. I should have just relaxed, played it cool. And now he can't take this. Well, he can. Why the fuck can't he take this? Oh, they want us to double up on the rookies. And they want him to get out and dodge, but that just enables me to take shenanigans, right? Whatever, they say that's not the best way. Let's go back and see what they wanted us to do. Yeah, we had so many options and we fumbled. Anyway, let's just go back to what really happened. We took like a dummy and lost all the advantages. Look how one move makes us win to makes us lose. Chess is such a brutal fucking game. And I didn't realize this was a check. I didn't realize that when I took that, like I pushed here to trap it. This is not a pawn. Anyway, we took. He got the check, won the piece for free. We went for development. Took. Yeah, we knew he was going to win that. We tried to get some shenanigans. That was obviously a major one. He saw it and took it immediately. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you tune in for the next video. Like, share, subscribe, all that other bullshit. And, I'm going to take a shower.